I had the get the odd comment of like, holy cow, how do you guys, when do you sleep? Well, so it's getting on to be about 8, but I thought I'd step out here yet this morning and show you. We can't combine when there's that much fog and when there's that much dew. So look at this. It's just overnight. We didn't get any rain, but the crop, the standing crop, the swath, the crop, everything is going to be soaking wet. So it's not a grind to wake up early in the morning and get at it. Well, good morning. Another beautiful day. Unbelievable the weather we got for the start of the harvest 2022. Now, our plan, so we got on barley a day or two ago. We took one quarter. They moved over to another quarter. The grain is like 34 degrees coming off the field, but it is dry. Now, we're fairly new to this because normally we combine in like the middle of September when it's 5 degrees outside, not 35. So we're a bit worried about storing that barley in a big bin and having it heaped or whatever it's going to do. So what we've been doing here, filling these smaller 4,000 bushel bins, and they got aeration fans in them, so they're blowing cool air through. Leave them on overnight and things like that. Cool the grain down to at least, under 20 degrees. And then we're gonna take it back here in these 12,000s, and we'll fill up those 12,000s. But this auger, this is kind of, I guess, funny, but not funny. So anyways, I bought this auger to fill my grain dryer. It came with an electric motor. I wasn't sure I was going to use it, and I probably won't use it for the augering part because I think it's a little slow. But anyways, I bought the auger to fill my dryer, and we bought all new flighting and had my neighbor weld the flighting on, and we got new bearings and on. Going to rebuild our dryer. And yeah, I mean, there's no chance of using the dryer here for the next day or two. I mean, we'll probably end up using it this season, don't get me wrong. But for now, I got this auger stuck into this bin because I may as well use it for something. And we're augering the cooler grain out into this truck. And then we'll use this tandem to shuttle it back to those big bins. So we won't ever get these cleaned right out. We'll just, we get it till the grain stops flowing, move to the next one, get it till the grain stops flowing, move the big swing auger back around here and just keep filling them up is our plan. So that's that. That's basically the operation for the day. We're not going to go too hard at it. We'll probably get maybe, if we get 8,000 bushels off today, that'll be good enough. And Dad's down fixing the auger. What was interesting today is, today we got just over 1,000 subscribers today. And that's pretty neat. So I wasn't really sure what to expect when I started down this YouTube road. I really enjoy doing it, and it's helped me quite a bit. So it's helped me in my grain marketing. I get to converse with other farmers from around North America. As far as equipment maintenance, I've learned quite a bit of things from watching YouTube, watching other farmers, and I've met some cool people that we actually have exchanged numbers and stuff, so we stay in contact. It's been really fun. Of course, I think with any YouTube channel, there's definitely a few people that get credit for helping you out, and that's what I'm gonna do this video here today. Ed Gosselin, he has his YouTube channel, and I'll put their links in the description here. He was like an original subscriber. He was very supportive. Lots of comments, lots of information, lots of help. There's been several things around my combine, around my 430 case, that he's always chimed in and lended a mechanical opinion. So he was also one of the first guys to actually promote my channel and got me quite a few subscribers. So thank you, Ed. Ernie Hatmaker, and I still watch her channel. Her channel is pretty neat. So she's got everything from weird bugs. I like the ones she puts on about okra. When I lived in Oklahoma for a while, I was fascinated by the plant. Okra is supposed to be good for diabetes. It's delicious when you pickle it, cook it, whatever. Something we don't really have up here. You can buy it in the store. We've tried to grow it. Didn't manifest into any vegetable, I can tell you that. So she was also a pretty early subscriber, and was helpful in helping me get my name out there and promote my channel a little bit. Originally, my channel was called just Bloom Family Farm. I changed it to Millionaire Farmer, not to be pretentious, but I had done a video called Millionaire Farmer, and I actually had some interesting emails, including one from a fairly large accounting firm, reach out wanting to do some work together. So it was a lot more catchy, more ring in the ear, and it was so I just changed the name and went from there. Also, BCP Trucking out of Saskatchewan. That's Brendan. I'm not exactly sure where in the journey he fit. Probably somewhere after 500, but we've been in contact a little bit about how the weather is out there and how the weather is here and stuff like that. So his channel, BCP Trucking, is another one to say thank you to. And then lastly, a friend of mine. So he had his channel before I did, and not very far before, a few months, and I watched his channels, his videos, watched them regularly. I still watch them religiously. There's a ton of good information, some pretty good comedy in some of them. Just an all-around awesome channel, and that is it's called The Gentleman Farmer now. It was called Kirkfell Farm. And then that's my friend Stan. Together we also have a joint channel called Smoke and Oak, where it's more it's not geared towards agriculture like our two independent channels. So thank you to all those 4 people. If you are by any chance subscribed to my channel and not subscribed to theirs, it's always neat to watch your subscriber count go up. It doesn't really mean a whole bunch. I think 1,000 is just a number that's pretty neat. I mean, the next milestone would be maybe 100,000. So the numbers, they don't mean a lot, but when you're a really small channel and you wake up in the morning and you see you got 5 or 6 new subscribers, there's just something about it that you're like, oh, it's interesting. People are interested in what I'm doing. So Gosselin Farms, Ernie Hatmaker, BCP Trucking, and The Gentleman Farmer. Strongly recommend checking out those 4 channels to those 4 individuals. Thank you very much. I got to get back to my farming. We will see you all on the next one.